I come and say, yeah, take the whole piano, see, and fix it. I was going to have him restored. He said, no, I only take the insides out. I said, oh. Because I thought, well, that'd be...
He must have something leaning again the keys. I believe he does, because it ain't, the keys are stuck on some of them.
He shouldn't have. I didn't know. He's 85. I don't know if he knew what he was doing. I thought he was going to...
What are you doing?
Don't get me in this...
Unless they want to come from Florida down to here.
There's nothing in the bottom one. I don't think so.
You know, I met a lady that had an old Victrola. The roller type.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking
I
about?
was trying to take a picture.
And she still had all the old cylinders. And she played it for me. Boy, that was something else, the way this thing's played. It had the old cone coming off of it. That was nice. These old barber chairs. There's...
That picture over there that's
Look at all the detail.
of the dirigible up there was made out of.
Oh,
What are these for? These are for
that's
rugs?
neat.
Or, I mean, records?
Those are for, this is a library.
Oh, look at that.
That's all.
Oh, he made that? Wow.
And those
He
are
thinks he's an artist, but now he's a gold miner.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Those are banks from a post office. The doors off the post.
Look at those cabinets.
20 years ago, they never wanted it. It was just too old.
That's right. They were getting rid of them. Oh, I just took her.
Old library
She was
press.
functioning with them.
There you go. You should have thought of putting that light on there earlier.
These behind you are...
Oh, this is an old library case.
These all came out of the library. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
And there's a spigot for a keg.
Yeah, here.
What they do, drink beer at the library?
At an auction once, I
We
found
would.
that in a bucket. Bucket of goodies that I bought.
Well, back then they had nothing but old maids at the library.
That's right.
These are famous horses from...
Yeah, you're sat my bed. There you go. I took them. I took the bedspread
These are
off.
taken from McKinley School, an old school.
The dog, Steve.
There's a ball under there. Her ball's under there.
This is a...
Oh. What's in there? Chef. What's the matter?
Good, Shep.
Good shit.
This is a goat that a famous movie producer
Look at that.
killed,
Isn't
and
it
then
We purchased.
and then Mary purchased it, and I built an
Ooh.
airplane for the guy.
Why would you like to have
It's
that?
pretty,
You better believe it was. That's what.
It's pretty,
Oh,
This
that's a
right here
nice
is a, this here is a chair that Mary's dad built here. This is a folding chair, see, for a bear.
Little lawn chair
For a bear,
See, nice bear chair
For a baby bear.
for a baby bear. He made big ones too, I think, didn't he? Yeah.
Now, what's the story behind this bighorn sheep?
What's the matter? You want your ball?
This is a goat.
That's
You
a
want your
goat.
ball?
Rocky Mountain goat.
Oh, goat.
This is a famous movie producer that I build airplanes
Uh-oh,
for.
there's the ball.
What they all had, they had small cabins, you know.
Hoosier. Is that Indiana?
I think so.
So they didn't have room to go.
This is where you keep the flour and the sifters right on the ball.
Oh, that's neat.
Isn't that neat?
Boy, I'd love to have one of those in my house.
I think there's a place for sugar in some of them too. This glass is missing here, but we never did fix it.
These are milk
Yeah.
glass, hobnail milk glass.
These are valuable cups.
Ooh,
They are.
I bet they are.
What cups?
Those cups in the cupboard there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're old.
Hobnails.
Old
To
plates.
go with.
Oh, look at
Valuable,
that.
valuable. For sale.
For sale.
Everything's for sale.
Now, what's that down below? Just storage?
Yeah.
This is the only kitchen cupboard you had in the old cabins, you know, that
Yeah.
the homesteaders had. You know.
Well, you ought to buy that, Dad.
Has to
Put
lift
that
it.
in your cabinet.
You have to lift it.
I have the original one out in my barn.
That's why I'm moving.
Bang! Bang!
You don't got your light on, Steve.
So I got it's nice and light in here.
Oh, is it?
I have the light off like for wood. Wood.
Let go, Trapper.
Dark woods
Trapper,
and
let
stuff.
go. Let go.
Trapper.
Sit up.
Wow.
Get pretty. Get pretty. Come on. Bang!
He quit breathing
Pretty
in
He
him.
quits breathing.
Roll over.
Let go.
Roll over.
You gotta get
No, wrong trick.
roll over. Over.
Oh, there you go. Good dog. Good dog.
But we used to have one of those. Only it was it was a border collie Australian Shepherd mix.
Stay.
You slipped.
Stay.
Yeah, our dog will do that.
Sit down.
Yeah, Steve holds something on his nose and he'll sit there until he claps.
Then when I
Sits down
clap,
and he eats it. We didn't get any of that on tape though. They were so riled up that
it was real hot that day. It was like 82 degrees, and
they were
they
just
all
too
the,
tired.
it was time for an
Should've brought him
afternoon
in the house.
nap. That's what they wanted.
The other dog though, he's
Okay.
he's a dumb dog.
Oh wow, yeah. I saw one of those at the garage sale the other day for $1.
Really? You should have got it.
Yeah.
Got 6.
That airplane.
Now, what kind of
What's
an
made
animal?
of- What's that made out of?
What is it? What kind of animal is that up there on the?
This is a grizzly bear. This is a cougar. This is a black bear.
Oh, that's neat.
Grizzly? Oh wow! Look at that. I can't see very well through this thing here.
But it'll take a good picture.
Little
After we're done, we'll show you how good
brains
it takes
hanging out.
pictures.
It does take them real.
Yeah, real
Yeah.
good.
Somebody let us use this.
Mary has a player.
another roll.
Roll top
Oh, there's
gas.
another one. That's what Steve
Wagon
wants.
wheel lamp.
Boy, the people in Florida just love this kind of stuff. This old stuff.
My mom made this.
Oh, isn't that pretty?
See this chair? It's old too.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
that wouldn't that be nice?
This belonged to
Yeah.
the sheriff in Red
Well,
Lodge.
Steve refinished a chair that looks just like that. Except for it's just a straight chair.
I went to Rimrock School. You know that little old schoolhouse way out west of Rimrock?
It's right over here.
They moved it over here now.
No, they tore it down.
Oh,
Oh, they moved it?
No, they
I
didn't.
thought that's the one that they.
Well, there used to be one right on the corner where it used to be the auction barn. They tore the auction
Yeah,
barn down.
exactly.
Gee.
Now that's an old
Buffalo skull.
buffalo skull.
Yeah.
Here's an antelope behind you.
Jim Carter.
He's a movie producer.
We have his,
Yeah,
we
we
have
got
his
one.
movie down here.
He's got cougars that he mounted that
Trappy.
sit on the wall
Get
on
away.
rocks
Yeah.
to full size, you know.
Those are old school bells. I got a
I
narrator.
think everything, that chair right there is really old too, ain't it?
It's my grandmother's, it was. These heads and those two up there and the one in the stairway, they were made by a guy by the name of Richard Swenis from Libby. And
What happened to that old cowboy there?
One
It's a
behaved
horse thief.
himself.
and when Ford came to dedicate Libby Dam, they gave him one of Swenis.
Dad's
Probably
88
35
years
years
old.
old, I suppose.
Well, who did this painting?
Frosty Hill, he's from Laurel. It's pretty famous.
Well, that's neat. That's an old chuck wagon.
It's got lots of action in it if you really studied it. It's very good.
Yeah, I see that.
It's back there by the bedroom around the corner.
And go this way?
You can just go.
Okay, I'll find it.
The biggest ones came off a brewery wagon. And then the bells on the top, they hook
Ford
up.
Roundup a guy had him. How much did he want?
I want $2,000 for 2 strings.
Yeah.
But
2 strings of bells.
Yeah.
I don't think I could get
This
that
here,
one.
this here's a good popcorn popper here.
Little basket.
We
We-
and here's
Right.
You didn't know what that was.
got good tone, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Great. And how much is a lot?
Boy, it is nice. I don't know. You gotta go look at it. It is beautiful.
Beautiful. There's all kinds of detail. I think I have more than I can handle right now.
Yeah.
If
We
you
don't
want
need
the
another
truth.
one.
You should see the hanger. It's already half full.
Oh, look at those old shakers.
Yeah.
What's really interesting though in this? Are you ready?
I don't think so. He's
Go
not
over
stopping.
there if you can get a
Yeah.
picture
No,
of
I don't want a picture.
Go ahead. I got it on
it.
close up, so I won't be able.
On camera.
You have it a close-up?
Yeah, I have it on close up.
Yeah, you can move it close and far.
What's interesting, Mary?
The Aunt Jemima.
Oh, down below
Salt
there?
and pepper shakers. See.
I
Remember
see
when
that.
you used to have Aunt Jemima, well,
I can see him.
well, there's some bigger ones in the back, see. But anyway, they used to, if you saved so many box tops off of Aunt Jemima cake flour and whatever else she made, I guess, you send them in and you get those salt and pepper shakers. My mom has a syrup pitcher too. But those are pretty rare. And this little black doll in there, that's probably the first black baby doll that
Where?
was ever made.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. As a matter of
Yes.
fact, I remember those when I was a kid, back in the late 50s.
Yeah, I don't think so, because I got this one. My dad went to Excelsior Springs, Missouri when I was about 4. And that's
Oh,
when-
similar to those. I remember when they had them.
But
Not that.
this would have been,
What is that, hard?
That's
plastic,
45
or
years
what
ago.
Is it? Is that
it's like plaster crush or something else. I had it out the other day. I was looking at it to see what it was.
Yeah, they used to make them out of,
But they didn't make
Yeah.
very many black
they didn't make them
dolls
No,
45 years ago.
No, they didn't.
now they're all,
That would be a pretty rare thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I remember seeing them when I was a kid. The real hard plaster. You drop them, they'd break open.
You have to realize that you're 20
Here's
years
an
younger
antique
than
doll.
I am.
see what he does here?
Flips it in.
In she goes.
Pepper's waiting for something. What are you waiting for?
She was so worried when Terry left. Where did he go?
Uh-oh.
I was gonna go get out of the way, but he keeps getting
Well, here's another desk.
Gave it to you?
No, I bought that.
Oh.
No, I didn't. They didn't give me anything.
That was a nice
Nobody
customer,
ever
huh?
gave me anything.
Oh.
There's the circle.
And then there's 2 big ones and 2 little ones, huh?
Yeah.
She didn't give me all of the ones she had, though. I think she's saving some for
Oh,
my
the Aunt Jemima.
So
Sure.
how old are those now?
40 years, I suppose. Maybe go, well, I don't know. Sounds
We
a
used to
little
get
kid.
syrup in those log cabin tin houses, you know.
Oh yeah.
And those things
I've
I
seen
think
those
they're
before.
pretty valuable nowadays too. I guess they are.
Yeah.
Well, there's an old iron.
You put butter, little pat of butter in there. That comes out with a design on it. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
What else is in? There's tons of stuff in there. There's
Yeah, you got it.
old nutcracker, skate keys. What else?
What a neat doll.
Yeah, wow.
Button
You can tell
hooks
that's
and you
all.
name it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to
I got your fingernails too, Terry.
Oh, good.
She's got quite the fingernails, doesn't she, Terry?
Oh yeah. I don't know how they operate with them. I have mine
Probably
done
down
before.
south you need them for a weapon. You can claw
Yeah,
somebody
right.
to death if they
Right.
tried to molest you.
Yeah.
And this one
Yeah.
isn't. It's the other one that is.
Oh.
A lot of them, you know, are just coated tin, but this one's real stuff
Yeah.
here. There's an antique.
Get your feet
You're
down.
gonna get in trouble. You're gonna get in trouble, Crabby. You don't want to
That
get in trouble,
antique
do
clock
you?
over there is made out of a cedar.
I got one in my
Yeah, we got one just exactly like
Yeah,
that.
I got it in my bedroom.
Yeah.
Antique
Must have
clock.
made quite a few.
Yeah, I see
at this
that's. I
dresser,
see
see?
that's antique. As a matter of
Nice
fact,
little dresser.
the batteries are antique
See
too.
how it's all cracked?
Yeah.
That's old.
Yeah, it
That
runs.
dresser was that's the only thing I got from my grandma. I was supposed to get her china closet too.
Terry, that's when they first started making batteries back in the 1800s, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
That broke off my bed because
Or either that or you had the cord real good.
Blew the railroad out between Hardin and Franny, Wyoming, I think, or Powell.
not through the Prairie Gap anyway.
Way back.
This little washstand with the.
Trapper, you
Isn't
can
that pretty? Look at that. Isn't that pretty?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a mirror.
Look at him.
Really?
Yeah, he is real mean.
You got that
Are you
yourself?
serious?
Oh, he about got me.
He can get that. I got that from Carco too.
No, he's coming.
Look how nice his fur.
Yeah, I know. I see his nose is getting longer over there, Terry.
Wow.
Yeah.
Brown bear though.
Ooh,
Is
bam.
Is that what you sleep with, Terry?
You bet.
That brown bear is the nice one though. That big brown.
Daddy might.
Yeah. Now these bears are dead, right?
No,
Just
they're
for the
still
record.
alive.
Man, that one looks alive. He's just sleeping right there, right?
Oh, look at that.
This one is.
Wow.
Yeah, they look like they're
This
sleeping.
one's definitely roadkill.
Yeah.
He didn't get mounted.
No.
These are the kind we used to go into Idaho and get lots of these black bears like
Yeah.
this.
Now, this is the grizz right here.
Yeah, look at that. Isn't that pretty?
See, a grizzly bear has a big hump on his back right
Yeah.
in here.
Well, he's got a big head too.
Oh yeah, see?
Wow. Look at that. Isn't that neat?
And a mama grizz or?
Oh no, he's a boar. Mean.
Thick fur.
When they run their fur, this hair shakes like this when they run. You can see how it does.
Yeah, yeah. Let me see pictures of him running.
Hold one up, Terry.
Hold it up.
Yeah.
Hold this up.
Yeah. Again. Oh, that looks neat right there.
Yeah.
His eyes shine. You know, you'd swear he was still alive.
Yeah. Looking right at you.
This is the kind of a bear that eats all those people up in Glacier Park. They closed a lot of the campgrounds up there now again, so the tourists, because they was going up there hiking around, and these old boys, they get mad, and they eat them right up, them tourists.
Look at this one.
This is a good sized brown bear.
Yeah, that's a big brown bear there.
Yeah, it does look big compared to that other one over there.
This one's a little.
This is about your normal size they are around, you know, but that one there, he was...
Now what happened to that? How'd that one get deformed over there? Oh, that's the one that got ran over.
Yeah, that's
He
the
just
one.
hasn't been mounted.
Well,
on.
his head got smashed, didn't it?
Well, he just needs to have a.
He needs just to
He
have a...
just needs to have plastic put under him.
Oh,
and
I
stretched
see.
Over.
I can't
can
see it
still
through this.
do it, you
I
just
can't
haven't done
see
it
it through this viewfinder.
Did you get?
That opens up and has two drawers inside.
This,
And the doors.
then it has, lots of these old things was made like that with drawers in
Oh,
it.
we got Steve redid a dresser that has drawers like that, but it's missing the outer.
That's the way a lot of them was made.
That's what they used to wash up in right there.
This is what that.
Poured their water.
That's what
I
we
came
still
from
wash up in out of
England,
my place.
That's probably at least 150 years old because I've had it for 25 years.
Use a straight razor.
A girlfriend of mine gave it to me. She said it was 100.
I don't use one.
Now this is an old buffalo. Just for the record,
This
I
is
got
what
a
you
mirror.
put in the bottom of the tent when you're... there's a lot of those
They're
mountain
pretty
men, that's,
soft,
they
aren't they?
want these because
What
they...
happened to him? He's got a big hunk
do.
out of him.
And the Indians use those to lay on, right?
Yeah, and all those mountain men, you know where they have those
soft. Look how
rendezvous
soft it
nowadays?
is.
Yeah.
That they use these too. They do it just like they did in the old days, and they use these. They put this on the floor, and they have elk skin then on top usually. What they use.
Well, this grass.
So they did-
When you went to Broadwater and they had those
Where?
Broadwater hanging on the wall.
No.
Oh, my principal.
Probably was
Gave
gone
that
before.
to
Steve
me.
Yeah,
got
yeah.
there.
You probably got it.
No, I was at McKinley and I know Broadwater had them too.
That's neat.
Broadwater. That in McKinley.
This here really slick the way this works.
This table
Oh,
works
look at
great.
Okay, now get this out.
Move everything off the
Trapper.
table. You weren't
Trapper?
expecting company,
Where's
as
your
you
ball?
can see.
Where's your ball? Huh?
There's
Look at your
part.
ball. Yeah, it's a good
Move
dog.
this
Let
part.
loose now. Let loose. Let loose.
Oh, would you look at that?
Good.
Move this part.
Come on, Trapper.
Make sure they line up.
Let loose. Come here.
Whoops.
Oh,
Wow.
look at that.
There, you know.
This end springs up.
Isn't that
Then you have a
neat?
big table with cottage.
Wow.
You can
See how
certainly
nice
tell
the
which has
inside
been
is?
used and which
Now
hasn't.
it's
Yeah.
nice and well used.
Redone there, huh?
Ain't that
Oh,
a
here's
slick
all
way?
your.
I bet you'd like to refinish that one, you Steve.
Yeah, I sure
He
would.
loves refinishing stuff.
Especially stuff with.
Bottles that are Jim Beam bottles that are empty, but because I'm a Laurel locomotive, I have to have them.
Oh, I should have brought that old. I got an old postcard from the of the Laurel Bridge. It was a dirt road from the 1910.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well, I remember when it was just a 2-lane highway between Laurel and Billings,
Oh,
and I used to drive.
I do too.
You didn't bring that postcard? I thought you were gonna bring it with
Trap, you thirsty?
you. Yeah.
I remember it was 2-lane when I was a kid. Back, they never made it a highway until about.
But I was driving to college.
Oh.
Oh. Creamery bottle. Cream.
Okay, now are we ready to watch the movie?
Yeah, let's
Dog
watch the
dish.
movie.
We'll end
Hey,
it with a
don't get
finale.
that.
Huh?
Let's go watch it.
Make her go back a
Get ready.
ways. So
Get
that
it in?
Pretty, 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 pretty.
He can
Pretty,
go near
pretty.
and far.
she gets too
get her?
close.
Yeah.
Bang. Bang.
Boy, he comes back to life too, doesn't he?
How long you gonna do bang?
Too quick.
Okay. Stay. Oops. Go ahead. Okay. Get over here.
Boy, noisy,
This
isn't it?
camera has good sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Crunch, crunch,
Pick
crunch.
up everything.
No, go back.
He's confused. Which one you want me to do now? I'll do any one you want.
Not dead back.
Let me see if he'll bang for me.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Trapper.
Trapper.
Get up.
Trapper. Bang. Bang. Trapper, bang.
Good dog. Good dog.
All right, pretty. How long can you stay pretty? Stay pretty, pretty. Stay up there, pretty. Oh, come on, don't be so lazy. Pretty, pretty long time. Come on, stay up there. Come on, stay up there.
Ooh. He's losing his balance.
Bang. 'Cause this is getting to be old. All right.
I'm tired of that, huh?
There.
There you go.
We quit.
There you go.
Yeah, that's okay.
Now what does this dog do here? Oh.
This old dog don't do much anymore. He's too old and crippled up.
Okay.
This is Lake Elmo. We used to hang out here when we were young kids and young adults. We normally didn't come out to swim, but we came out to indulge in beverages, we put it that way. This was the lake that everybody used to hang out with. Now we found a new pastime. It's called windsurfing.
That's right.
And Doug is going to put the board together. He's probably going to need me to help put up the sail and boom, which whenever he says so, I'll be glad to help. Here's his sail mast. He's getting ready to pull the boom out. I should have helped him.
Antique equipment.
I said I should have helped him with it, but
Yeah, you should have.
I'm
Steve.
busy. I've got the camera equipment.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's the drugs or something.
Get the stuff down there, and I'll be over there and help you put it together.
I like to wear it myself anyway. Have somebody else you forgot it for some reason. All the way back.
Okay, I noticed on the back it said where the dip on the top.
Perfect wind. This is Monday afternoon, about 2:30, out at Lake Elmo. Doug is out on the windsurfer right now. He's getting blown all over the place. I think he's trying to figure out how to get back.